Hi, this is Tom Hatfield from Razor Sharp Sports. Make sure you check me out each and every day at freeplays.com for another complimentary winner. Now, before we get the complimentary winner for Sunday's Major League Baseball, let's take a look at one more college football conference preview. We're taking a look at the new American Athletic Conference. Here's a conference that was made up formerly of Big East and Conference USA teams. They're not done yet. They're going to do some more mixing around. Next year, Louisville and Rutgers goes. A couple more teams come in. But as we sit right now, let's take a look at how this year breaks down. First of all, number one, I think without a doubt, is the Louisville Cardinals. Teddy Bridgewater, the quarterback there, is a Heisman Trophy candidate. I think that this team could possibly run the table, go undefeated. The only problem with this, with Louisville, a weak schedule. The conference isn't the strongest. Their non-conference schedule isn't there. Because of that, they run the table. I still don't think they're part of the BCS picture. Maybe a 5 or a 6 rankings, about all the higher they could possibly get. Next up, Cincinnati. New head coach Tommy Tuberville comes in and takes over. He's got a couple of experienced quarterbacks in Legault and Kay. They have an easy schedule early in the year, which could set up a possible matchup against Louisville late in the season. They may have a couple hiccups at the end of the year with Louisville and Rutgers, but other than that, I think Cincinnati maybe loses 2 games at the most during the regular season. Next up, Central Florida, a solid team, very bowl-bound possibilities. Blake Bortles is a real good quarterback. Last year, he threw for 25 touchdowns, just 7 interceptions. He ran for 8 more. They have a good running back in Storm Johnson there. He takes over as the number 1 ball carrier for the Knights here, and so I think Central Florida can be very solid. Number 4 here in the conference, I like Rutgers. Here's a team that almost pulled off a big upset going cross country to start the season off against Fresno State. They end up losing in overtime, put up some huge numbers. They have a veteran quarterback in Gary Nova. Also running back Paul James. His first big start, he puts up 182 yards against Fresno here this year. I think Rutgers could be a very solid team this year. Number 5, South Florida. Kind of struggled the last couple seasons, but I think they get back on track a little bit. They get a new head coach in Willie Taggart. They have possibly one of the best defenses in all of this conference. I think the Bulls could possibly be bowl-bound this year. And one other dark horse out of the conference, I think the Houston Cougars could do some surprising people, get enough wins to possibly be bowl eligible. Now let's take a look at your free winner for Sunday's Major League Baseball. We hit the month of September. It's the drive for the playoffs, and a couple teams that need every win they can possibly get to get into the playoffs are the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. A couple teams in the AL East that probably aren't going to catch Boston, but very well could be in the wild card hunt. A couple pitchers that have struggled this year go to the mound. For Baltimore, Wei-Yin Chen goes to the mound. He's 7-7 with a 3.76 ERA. Away this year, he's just 3-5 with a 4.32, and he's really struggled in the month of August where he was just 1-4. That ERA was 6.00. As for the Yankees, Phil Hughes is on the mound, and he's had a horrible season. Possibly one of the worst when you come to what you expect out of somebody. He was 4-13 right now with a 4.91 ERA, and at the Bronx, he's even worse. He's just 1-9 at home this year with a 5.79 ERA. In the month of August, even worse than Chen. He's 0-4 with a 6.46 ERA. Put these two pitchers together and two teams that really need something. Baltimore can score runs, the Yankees can score runs, and I think they will. This Sunday, take Baltimore and the Yankees over the total as your free pick. Now, if you like this pick, please click the like button below this video or feel free to leave a comment, and make sure you check back for more free videos here on Free Plays TV. Good luck.